From the very first moment I met you, sweetheart, my life began to change in ways I never thought possible. It's amazing how someone's mere presence can inspire such deep transformations. You've shown me how to be a better human being, simply by being yourself. Through watching you, I've learned the value of staying grounded and patient, even in the face of life's many challenges. You've taught me that no matter how hard I fall, it's always possible to stand up again, dust myself off, and keep going. When troubles came my way, your unwavering support gave me the strength to rise above them. Before I met you, I often doubted myself, second-guessing every decision and fearing the opinions of others. But you've shown me that as long as I'm doing the right thing, I have nothing to fear. You gave me the confidence I needed to face the world without hesitation. You have this incredible ability to stand tall, no matter what life throws at you, and seeing that in you gave me the courage to do the same. You've taught me how to be brave, how to hold on to my convictions, and how to stand up for what's right, even when it's difficult. But it's not just about courage. You've also shown me what it means to be compassionate. Before you, I was so focused on my own struggles that I often forgot to consider the well-being and happiness of others. Your kindness has been a powerful example for me. By observing how you care for the people around you, I've learned to extend my empathy and to genuinely care for others. You've opened my eyes to the beauty of selflessness, and because of you, I now strive to be a more compassionate and understanding person. In my eyes, you are truly the most amazing person in the world. There is no one I respect more than you. The way you handle life with such grace and resilience is something I deeply admire. You are always smiling, even in the face of adversity. No matter how tough things get, you never allow life's challenges to break your spirit. You face every hurdle with a quiet strength, always believing that things will improve with time. Your faith, both in yourself and in the universe, fills me with awe. I'm so inspired by the unwavering trust you have in the greater forces at play, and I can't help but feel a sense of peace and hope whenever I'm with you. Being with you has been like stepping into a new world, one where I've learned so much about myself and about life. You've taught me the value of vulnerability. Before you, I struggled to open up, to express my true feelings. But with you, I've learned that it's okay to be vulnerable, that it's okay to let someone see the real me. You've shown me that I don't always have to be strong, that I can trust someone else with my heart. In doing so, you've helped me realize that not everyone in the world is out to hurt me. Because of you, I've started to trust people again. I've also become more in touch with my emotions. Instead of ignoring or burying them like I used to, I've learned to face them head-on, to understand them, and to act accordingly. You've helped me see the importance of introspection, and because of you, I've grown so much emotionally. You've made me realize that true love and unconditional care do exist, and I've found both of those things in you. I feel incredibly blessed to have you in my life. Trust me when I say, you are a wonderful person. I love you more than words can express, and I am so grateful for the impact you've had on my life. You've been my role model, guiding me with your wisdom and grace, and you've transformed my life in the most beautiful ways. Thank you for being so kind and gentle with my heart. You've given me the time and space I needed to understand myself and my feelings, and for that, I am eternally grateful. I'm also so thankful that you're not just my partner, but my best friend. I feel so at ease sharing my deepest thoughts and emotions with you, knowing that you'll always listen with an open heart. Your presence brings me such comfort and peace, and I feel truly at home when I'm with you. You are my peace, my happiness, my home. Every day, I thank God for being so generous with me, for blessing me with someone as extraordinary as you. If I could, I would tear open my heart just to show you how much I love and respect you. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me, and I can't thank you enough for being a part of my life. You've filled my world with love, joy, and happiness, and for that, I will always be grateful. Thank you for being mine. My dearest, I have a very sincere and heartfelt request for you. You know that I'm not always the most thoughtful person, and there are moments when I speak or act without considering the consequences. It's in those moments that I fear I might unintentionally hurt you, even though it would never be my intention. I acknowledge that I can be clumsy with my words or actions, and it's possible that I might upset you without even realizing it. When that happens, please don't keep your feelings to yourself or try to brush it off, hoping the pain will go away on its own. I need you to promise me that you will let me know when I've done something that upsets you or makes you angry. It's important to me that we maintain open and honest communication. If you don't tell me when I've made a mistake, I might remain unaware of it, and I won't have the opportunity to fix it. I want to learn and grow with you, to become a better person and partner each day. Sweetheart, I have made a promise to myself to always prioritize your happiness. I never want to see you sad, especially not because of something I've done. However, I understand that there might be times when I do hurt you without realizing it. In those moments, I need you to help me understand where I went wrong so that I can correct my behavior and make sure I'm more careful in the future. I don't want to be the reason behind your tears. The thought of you being upset because of me is unbearable. What I truly want is to see you smiling, laughing, and full of joy. Your happiness is everything to me, and I will do whatever it takes to make sure that I contribute to it, not take away from it. I know that I'm not perfect, but I am committed to being the best partner I can be for you. That means being open to feedback, being willing to change, and always striving to improve myself for the sake of our relationship. In addition to that, I have another request. When you're angry with me, please don't shut me out. I know it's tempting to stop talking to someone when you're upset, but I ask that you don't go silent on me. Silence is something I find incredibly difficult to bear, especially when it comes from you. I love hearing your voice, seeing you laugh, and watching you express yourself. It's one of the things that makes me feel connected to you. So, if I've done something wrong, please scold me, pull my ears, or even punish me in some other way, but don't go silent. Your silence creates a distance between us that I can't bear. You're the most important person in my life, the center of my world, and the thought of you pulling away from me is terrifying. I'd rather you express your frustration with me, even if it's harsh, than for you to bottle it up and create a wall of silence between us. I'll do whatever it takes to make it up to you. I'll even hold my ears and do sit-ups to apologize, if that's what it takes to make you smile again. Just don't distance yourself from me. Your presence, your laughter, and your words mean more to me than you'll ever know. You are the reason for my happiness, and I will work tirelessly to be the best partner for you. I understand that I'll make mistakes along the way, but I'm determined to learn from them and not repeat them. I want to give you so much joy that people can't help but notice how much you're glowing. Each day, I'll work on myself, improving the habits or behaviors that you may dislike. I want you to feel comfortable around me, to feel at peace in our relationship, knowing that I am always striving to make things better for us. What I fear most is that you might keep your feelings to yourself, that you'll hold everything inside instead of sharing your concerns with me. I never want you to feel like you can't talk to me, or that you'll be burdening me by sharing your worries or sadness. In fact, it's the opposite. It would make me so happy to know that you feel comfortable enough to open up to me. I wouldn't mind if you chose not to share every bit of happiness with me, but I do ask that you share your sadness. When something is troubling you, I want to be there for you. I want to support you through the tough times, not just the good ones. Sweetheart, your happiness is my priority. I love you more than I've ever been able to express, and I will always do my best to ensure that you feel that love in everything I do. Help me be the best partner for you by opening up to me, by sharing your thoughts and feelings, and by allowing me to learn and grow alongside you. I promise that I will always strive to make you feel loved, appreciated, and cherished. Please, let me in and allow me to be the partner you deserve.